So, hello everybody, I'm Sam Han from Saco Hong Kong. I'm so happy Nicholas having me. Invite me here, Lemon Poppy C here to do a Facebook live training. So very happy to here to show my haircut to greet all my Greece friends and new meetup friends and Nicholas and everybody coming in the world. Because I have quite a lot of Asian students will join the live to see the live. So let us wait a little bit more friends come in, then we start. Yep. So how's Greece going? Is that still in lockdown? If everybody here say hello to me, and then I can see your comment in my laptop there. I try my best to answer your questions. But before that, I just want to say hello everyone, and everyone say hello to me, let me know you here, and then please feel free to share my live tonight, let more friends come over to see my live demo here. It's no worries. Nicholas say make earlier introduction. That's okay. Oh, guys, you guys typing in Greece language. I don't know what you typing. Okay. So because I have a monitor here, my laptop there. So please, Nicholas, please let me know if I can start over, because now seems it's not much people there. I don't want everybody miss some things. So maybe is it possible we can wait a little bit, or maybe we can chit chat a little bit more? Maybe I told you guys more about me. Actually, I'm based in Hong Kong, and I'm born in Hong Kong. But I'm traveling around the world to doing education for Saco, and then my title is Saco Education Manager in Asia. But I'm always riding around the world doing my classes to promote Saco education right now. So happy to be here tonight. Oh, good, very good. Already, Nicholas say it's already worked for 3 weeks, so it's good for you guys. So boring, right? And then very difficult time this year for everyone, I know. Okay, then maybe we can start. Okay, so tonight I want to sharing you guys a very salon friendly but creative, but not crazy, not going crazy. But of course, after my haircut, maybe I can do something crazy for you guys with two looks. One is more salon friendly, another one is more crazy a bit, and then sharing about the haircut. So can you guys tell me, is that you hear my voice very clear or not? Okay? We have a Hong Kong hairdresser living in Tusinia. Where is it? Okay. Alright, anyway. So today I will do kind of a mullet haircut, but because actually mullet haircut is very short on the top, but increasing the length at the back. But tonight I want to doing a combination, more like a round graduation on the front area, and this area, the back area, is more like a triangle layer. From the internal structure is from short to long, and then I will make more, give more texture to make it more movement and can be played around more directions. So now I'm getting my section first. Okay, first I will getting middle parting, because this is a layer haircut, so we don't need to set a firm parting, but I need to get a panel first. this is my first panel. And then after the sectioning, I will show you the sections from first, in the highest spot on the top, ear to ear, to make it first panel for the front. Please sharing this live to show every people, make more people coming in to sharing the haircut tonight. Okay, so I will show you the section. Very easy. See, from the top, ear to ear, this part is the front and this part is the back. Okay, so we can start up the front or start up at the back first, but I will try to start up at the front first. So easy. First, we get a vertical section from the middle. Right. Okay. See, first sections. 睇得清唔清楚? Okay. Right. So Tong Tong, my girlfriend's also here sitting at my behind my phone. So if you guys shoot me a question, maybe she will tell me. Okay. So now we got a section already. Then we start up the layer, the top layers. Okay. Let me see. This side is better for you guys. Or doing like this. Okay. This is better. Okay. Why not behind the ear? Okay, good questions. Why not behind the ear? It all depends on for your client. If your client outline is going more on to the front, so yeah, so maybe your parting here can be even push it forward a little bit. But if your client outline is more laid back, so your sectioning here can be also laid back. So it's totally depends on your clients. How about the hairline growings, okay? And then of course the growth pattern and then directions. But today, because this is a dolly head, it's quite perfect head shape, and then also the outline, everything is fine. So that's why I put it in the middle. Or you can say that not the middle, a little bit laid back, a little bit, okay? So, all right. First, we start up a section on the top, vertical sections. And then, let's see how long we want to set. Because I don't want to make it too short, so that's why I will make it like here. Let me check. About 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, 5 inch, about 5 inch, and then follow the head shape. Is that my voice clear, everyone? Okay, and follow the head shape. So everybody knows this is, we call that this is a round layers. Follow the head shape. But before I cut these top layers, I say that the front area most likely is like a round graduation. Why I say like that? Because when you got the round layers here, follow the head shape, but after that, you're doing a low elevation and then design your outline. Mean the angle will be lower, getting lower, is make it like a round graduation. So after that, we transform the round layer to round graduations. Okay, and then after this, first guideline we have it, and then we will using pivoting sections like this, pivoting and pivoting and pivoting, and follow all around the head shape here. Okay, so first we're doing a pivoting. Sorry, why I'm choosing I'm doing a live haircut tonight at my home, because actually Hong Kong is still have a very strict law to say if you in salon, mean your working places, you must need to wearing the masks, your mask. So if I'm doing home, I can free to take off my mask and then give you guys much better voice to maybe it's more clear, listen more clear. That's why I'm doing home. But the bad thing is tonight we have some guests with my pet, with 3 cats and 1 dog. Maybe they will jumping around. Okay, so sorry like that. They are cute. So say hello to Greece friend. Hi, my name is Malu. Okay, and then this one, another one here, is called Moosey. So yeah, all right. Okay. Anyway, we're back to track here. So we're doing a pivoting. So next sections. First section with vertical cutting like this, and then if we want to cut really clear and precise, we should, before we get a new section, comb through your hair to the direction you want to create next one. So mean pivoting, mean we should comb like this, and then getting a next sections. Parallel sections with your hair grow pattern, hair directions. So now we're getting a pivoting. So if you see the top view to here, you will see it's like a triangle. But we follow the head shape. So your body position follow the head shape to move around, and then move around, and then move around, and move around. Okay, to totally follow the head shape. Okay, then we pull up the hair. Again, to follow the guideline before, straight up for your head shape, or 90 degrees, and follow the head shape, round shape. Follow the guideline, same guideline, and then check. Yeah, fine. Okay, then now we finish 2 sections already, and I want to show you the section right now. If you in the front, and this is not cut yet, then you will see. You will see it's a triangle sections because we're using a pivoting. And then your body position should be follow the head shape and straight out on base 90 degrees, follow the head shape. Okay? Alright, then we go ahead. So now pivoting, and then next section like this. So we comb all the hair to this way, and then you can get section 3. Now, alright, so very easy to see and very easy to understand the pivoting concept. Okay, then we don't need any more for section 1, so we take out section 1. for my concept of haircut, sectioning is a very, very important. If your section is messy, will mess up your plan, your thinking way. So you need to follow very clear, very high discipline. Okay, and then now we're doing again. Straight up. And then your body position follow the head shape. On base, then you can get a clean guideline. And then take out a little bit, half, and then use another half as a guideline to follow head shape. And keep going. And then let's check. Done. Then pivoting. So comb and got your new sections. And then take out the section 2. And then follow the head shape. Seems it's a very boring and very easy, but when you cutting your clients, sometimes you will forget what is the golden rules, so you just very roughly to do your haircut because you're busy, too many clients waiting you, but you will lose your direction. What I'm cutting right now. Sometimes, if you don't follow the golden rules, like body position, on base, and clean sections. So guys, try to do as precise as possible. Okay, someone asked me questions? Okay. The question is it experience which section you have in your hand? The one section is in the middle. Yes, the first section is in the middle and vertical. Okay. Another question is it experience which section you have in your hand? Actually, I'm not really sure I understand what you mean. Can you make clear a little bit? Maybe my bad English is too bad. Sorry guys. And then okay, pivoting again. Get a previous sections, clean up, and then follow the head shape. Alright, and here, because this is on the top, on the crown area, but here, starting from here, we have some area hair here, so we need to follow the head shape also. So when you cannot get your sections really clear, it's time to give them more water. Alright, so you see the section here. Then I need to follow the head shape. So that's why I need to follow the head shape first by doing like this, and then doing like this. Drop down your angle. And also you can check like this. To make sure you totally follow the head shape. Cross check, yeah, see? So it's clean, a little bit clean up. And actually when you comb down, they will give you a little bit if correct, it's a little bit round shape here from short to long because you follow the head shape. Okay, then we keep going. and more pivoting near horizontal sections. Okay, I have another question. Oh, okay. 可唔可以將個鏡頭拉近啲喎？ Or maybe I going something like this. Is it better? 係咪好啲啊 ？OK， 可以 zoom 嘅。
唔係，你 zoom 冇用㗎。
哦 ，OK。And how about the cases, the COVID cases today in Greece? Is it very serious or fine, not so bad? Okay, now I'm cutting over the fingers. Always, don't forget, when we moving hair weight, we cutting over the finger. When we want to save more weight or even or line, we cutting under the finger. Always. For example, if we want to keep a line, then we will cutting like this, right? And elevations, graduation, we cutting like this. It's under the fingers. When we doing a layering, so always it's over the fingers. Don't doing layering like this. Because your elbow down, if you want to straight out on base 90 degrees, because your elbow down, so it's easily your section will be dropped. When you drop your angle, this is no more layers, okay? So be careful. So when you're doing remove weight, you always doing like this. That's why when we're doing a layer, we always cutting from this side. I never cutting layer like this because my body is twist and then my angle is wrong. It's hurt my shoulder as well, and then the haircut will be unbalanced. Okay, so this is sharing you guys a little bit tips for how to cutting better to protect your body shape and your back and your shoulder. Okay, all right. So now it's pivoting to horizontal already. Okay. Horizontal already. Then we need to cutting here. Follow the head shape. Found the guideline. Follow the head shape. Over the finger. And then check all around your hair guideline. Round up the corner to make sure this is a round shape. Right? Then because we cutting like this, pivoting like this, then we checking like this. Okay, So we're getting a round section here. To check, to follow the head shape, C is that have a very clean round shape here, like this. Okay? And another sections, follow the head shape. Okay, you see, guys, see? So the section is round. And check, for the head shape, the section is round. Round, okay? Then mean you got it, so you can keep going, but I want to check it more. Save, okay?你大聲啲，我聽唔到，我塞住咋。Okay, I want to show you guys how cross-check like this, and then follow the head shape on base and 90 degrees, put it up. Then you should see if your shape is correct, should be a little bit round shape, and clean up your cutting line. Alright. Okay. Then now I go to another side. Now we're doing this side. So prepare our hair first. First section, straight. Second, privating. So we should comb the hair this side, and then guard your section 2. And then comb away some hair you don't need it. Okay, and then take out section 1. Same, follow the head shape and your body position. Follow the head shape to move. Okay? Follow the guideline. Okay, done. Then section 3. So you see my body position moving around like this, kind of like a 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Okay, always set a T, always on 90 degrees, okay? Cutting over the fingers. And then pre-fitting again. It's already most likely like a horizontal area, horizontal section already, like kind of. Let go a bit. Follow the head shape. Remove the weight, cutting over the finger. Taking half a weight, another half we're using for as a guideline. So here should be have a corner. So take up a little bit to remove, round up the corner, and then take out a bit. This is the situation I'm talking about. I never ever doing layers like this. No, because I know my elbow will be easy to drop, have an angle drop down. I cannot make sure is that on base 90 degree to straight out. That's why I always cutting like this. Hmm?係咪做直播仲係咪行緊嘅？呢度唔得嘅。Sorry, I need to reloading to the page. Alright, let me see. Okay. Alright. So that's why I always straight out cutting hair like this. Sorry guys, I want to make sure your live is doing on correct. That's 呢度冇咗嘅。Okay. Right. Okay, now the last section of the top, the front area. Okay, alright. The last section, you see, is the last section. Okay. It's already horizontal. Okay, on the side, again, I'm doing over the finger, and then, because the section is like that, then my body position is like this. It's like a T, and I straight out the hair. And then check the guideline. Alright, now we cross check. Perfect. It's a round shape. And follow the head shape to check it. Section 2. Section 3. All up. See, it's a round shape. Just clean up a bit and tidy things. And here, I'm happy for the guideline. Round up all the corner. Yeah, the question is that one length, one finger length? Yes. Don't go too far. If you want to cut your hair really precise, your section better, don't go in too thick. Right. Okay, then. Now, we're checking about the balance. Okay, a lot of hairdresser, they checking hair like this or like this, right? But actually, if your hair shape is not balanced, mean maybe this side is bigger and this side is flat, so they will be give you a fake. It's a fake shape. So more usually I take it out and then just pull down and then see my finger move. Okay, this is the end, and then two sides is balanced, mean visually this is a balance. Then I take up to see the elevation, is it balanced, mean length balance, elevation balance, mean done. Okay, and now we already have a round layers on the top, on the front, sorry, on the front, so like this, right? And now I'm doing a round graduation, to create a round graduation with top layer right now. I already got the top layers, and then now I'm doing round graduation. Actually, you guys can do a round graduation first, and then after this and do the layer. It's up to you guys. So in the middle parting, and then use a horizontal sections. Oh no, sorry, diagonal sections. Diagonal sections.清唔清楚個 section？ 埋啲，我就頂住部機㗎嘛，我會。而家清唔清啊 session？OK？ And then balance on the other side. Don't forget, you need to do a super balance. Okay? Super balance. Parallel. Two sides, both sides is the same. And now we're doing a guideline. Low, then cut it. So actually you build up, because the head shape is round, when you're doing a straight line, because this is natural fall and this is not like a natural fall, it's over directions. So when you're cutting like this, you build up a square line here, but when you put down your hair, they will give you a round shape. Okay? So this is the first section, and then second sections, same elevations, and follow the straight line. Then you see, actually, you build up a straight line here, but the hair length is from shorter to longer to longer to longer to the side, on the side. So you build up a round shape, okay? And section 3 here, over directions with elevations, follow the guideline going down. So guys, you see, you got a round shape, okay? So same another side. Maybe I can do it like this. Section 2, elevation with a straight, when you see a straight line, means done. Then, section 1, 2, 3, over directions, hair with elevations, and follow the guideline. And guys, you see my cutting section is parallel my sectioning, okay? Then you see you got a round shape. And again, check. Two sides length perfectly balanced, okay? Because you follow the rules, all the angle is the same, section length is the same, and thick is the same, and parallel. It must be a balance. Cannot go in like asymmetric if you follow the head shape and the sectionings, okay? So this call is a precise. 有冇人有問問題? Okay, section 2. So you've already got a guideline for first sections, and then push section 2 to section 1 back to the previous sections with elevations. So mean if you want to get it later, you want to your fringes look more soft and low, then you can elevate high a little bit. If you want to make it more solid, so you can drop down the angle, elevate angle less a little bit. It all depends about your client. They got a thick hair or thin hair. So if they got a thin hair, I would not suggest you elevate too high. But if they want more movement, more layering feelings, so you can get higher elevations. But because I want to save more weights now, to prepare, after that I'm doing a lot of texture to make it thinner. So that's why I keep the weight have it a little bit. Okay, first section I cutting like this, you see the cut line, and then second section I over directions. This is natural fall. I'm doing over direction with elevations, so they will build up the graduate to build up the weights. Okay, another side same. Over directions with elevations. Over directions with elevations. And going round to the back. The first session, the third session should be no hair need to be cut. Let's see. See? No hair. Because the top layer, the top is a layer. So now we check again. See, the top is follow head shape. Follow head shape. But going to the front, you see we have an angle here, mean we create a weight. We build up the weight here. So this area is graduations. We build up the weight. And start from here to the top, we create a layer, round shape. So we build up the weight. You see the corner. See? Have a corner here. So this is the weight point. And from the weight point, round shape going to the back. Okay? So we done about the front area. Then we start the back area. Before we start, we clip it. Don't let them disturb. Alright. Okay, tips for how to check head unbalance. Actually, hair cutting is not when you see your client and you go directly to haircut. Before haircutting, for me, I need to do a lot of analyzing. First, vision look, face shape, face feature, and then second is analyzing of your touching. How? Touching what? Touching about how much hair they have, the density of the hair, and then after that, head shape. I need to touch the head shape, and also I pull comb off face to see his face shape. Then I know what is the point, bone structure I should open it or cover it. Because if I need to open it, I use round shape. If I want to cover it, maybe I use triangle shape. And about the head shape unbalance is totally, you just need to touch your client bone structure about the back, top, crown line. Because for Caucasian head shape, usually it's more narrow with round shape. But for Asian people, it's more like more wide with corner here, and then also with flat angle at the back. If I have a flat angle at the back, I need to think about is how to create a better head shape, more round with volume here. So I need to set up the build up the weights. Where is my weight point, the hair comb down to reach the point. So I started to plan my structure. What the plan? Round shape, square structure, round structure, or triangle. So this is the tips. So totally is about your analyzing. So first you analyze with your eyes to see how about the face shape, to see how about the face feature, and second step, you need to touch the hair, touch the bone structure to know what is the next plan you will set up. Okay? Hope can answer your question. Okay. Alright. Now we're doing the back. And the back tonight, I want to do a triangle layers. What means is triangle layers? So triangle layers mean the first section vertical, straight out. Layers mean 90 degrees or above. Okay? So first like this, and second horizontal again, not pivoting. It's straight. Mean first section are doing like this, and second section doing like this. First section are doing like this. So on and so on. Straight. It's not pivoting. So section 1, take out the weight. Section 2, back to the previous, take out the weight, so we're increasing the length. After that, your shape have a back wall here, but when the hair comb down, it's a big triangle shape from short to long, okay? But because if I doing a triangle layers, if I doing triangle layer like this, I cutting like this, if I cutting hair like this, so this is the wig very, very heavy, so they will have a wig line here. So because I want to avoid to less the wig line, so that's why I will doing a over direction first, 90 degree to come up, and then increasing the angles longer here. Then I will less the wig point and wig line here, okay? So first sections, horizontal, hope my explanation is not too complicated, and then very sorry my broken English if I make you guys misunderstanding. I try my best, okay? And then again, please feel free to share this live on your Facebook to let more people coming in or join later, see after. I like the idea Nicholas told me, sharing is everything. Industry should be help each other. We are not a competitors. We are one platform, one family, one vision. So we should do more sharing. Okay, so see, I got the section already. Horizontal section. Oh, sorry, vertical sections. Okay, vertical sections. And then now, I do my first section. Take up the sections from the crown line, top to the crown line. Okay, then first, I will comb to check how about the 90 degrees first. This is the angle for 90 degrees, right? Then I over directions the angle. Higher. From short to long, short to longer. This is not a round shape. You see, not round shape should be like this. This is over directions. Okay? And then take out half of your sections. And take the section from the optical bone area here. And then you will see when you comb will be from short to long. Mean you already less to round up the corner, you less the wig line. Okay? Then remove the weight. And then take out half as a guideline. And then because it's underneath, your body need to be like this, right? And comb your hair, comb like this, and your finger put it in, and then straight your body. And then see your comb, is a 90 degrees to your ceiling, and then straight out. Then you will got a half section before, like a straight section here. That means you can cut it as a follow. And then take away half again. And comb your hair like this, and straight your body and comb and see the ceiling and see the floor. You see it's a straight line, 90 degrees, and then cut it. Now, first section is done, and let's see. So now, when you finish your first sections, you will see you got a softened look here and build up a more round shape here. It's not like this. It's kind of a little bit round up, but from short to long, and then from here to the underlip is straight. Then you got a flat angle here, and then check. You see, you feel happy for your length. Okay, why the crown area we over directing? And this is vertical because this is layer, so this is vertical to take out the wave. And then why here I want to over direct to keep more length here, because if I cutting all the hair like this directly, so this is too heavy. When the hair come down, we have a very heavy wig line here, very heavy, and then the top also will be too flat. That's why I comb like this and over direction a little bit, so this is more round shape here. This area will be more round, and then from here to here we got a flat angle here, and here a little bit round from short to long, and then later maybe we can collect it, or maybe we don't need to collect it. It's all about texturizing, or if you guys like it, you can collect it the front section as well. Alright, okay, so hope can answer your questions. Okay, next sections. So if you are right hand side holding scissors, this is your easy side, because section 2 to section 1 is comb like this. It's more easy. But the left side is our difficult side, because if we 2 to 1, we need to push. We cannot comb the hair like this. We need to push the hair out. And this side, we comb the hair back our body. But this left side, we push out the hair going outside. Okay? And then the tips right now for the section is totally vertical. Don't do it like this. Don't do it like this. This is pre-fitting. Now I need another straight section. So I got a section first, then I show you guys. So for example, now is ½ inch of this section, then another ½ inch for next sections. So I'm drawing a round shape, follow the hair shape, drawing a round shape. Then I comb this all out, then I can show you. See? Totally is another straight one. So how to get a straight line more easily is when you want to get your section, new section, you comb and you imagine you drawing a round line. You drawing a round line, follow the hair shape, drawing a round line. So you see this field is straight line, but when you see here, you see actually you drawing a round line. You're drawing a round shape, okay? So this is the tips, how to create a vertical section in round shape, okay? Whew. And then now, again, start from here, and section 2 to section 1. So this is more easy because you comb your hair back to your body, and then follow the hair shape, follow the guideline. You see, I'm over directing a bit from short to long. And then after this, you check. Don't move your finger angles, and then going the middle to the at the back, and then doing same elevation to check. Is it is a square line? If a square line means you already put the section 2 to section 1, and then the shape is square shape. If the shapes coming out is longer on your right hand side, mean you over directing too much. Okay? So if the shape is round, mean you follow head shape. So this is a tips to how to check. And then 2 to 1, cut it, half section take off, and remove the weights. Section 2 to section 1, follow the guideline. If you don't see the guideline, don't cut it. Take out half, and 2 to 1. You see, if you got a half guideline, you found now the straight line, and then cut it, and then half take out. And underleaf, comb like this, holding your hair with tension, and then straight up your body, and then check your comb. Is that like a T for your ceiling, like a T, like a T, and then 90 degrees, and you see the guideline, and then check. Okay, I want to show you guys how to check. Okay, so we cutting like this, right? And then we check like this. So if you see the straight, the guideline is square, mean 2 already to 1. See, should be a square shape. Okay? And section 3. Prepare your hair directions, because you want to got straight line, so you comb all the hair back. And then section 3, 1, 2, 3 here. Okay, so we drawing a round shape. 1, 2, 3. We drawing a round shape. Follow the head shape, drawing a round shape. Okay, another straight line. Drawing around, and you got a straight line. Okay, then same, cutting like the same. So take, okay, so take out section 1. We don't need section 1 anymore, because now it's section 3 to section 2. So take out section 1, we don't need it. And have a question, let me see. what is about to discuss with the client before making this hairdress cut. Oh, this is a very technical we're sharing here, because I will tell you about the plan, about the structure, and about the why, the hair shape, and balance, everything. But actually, client, maybe they don't understand. So when I'm talking to my client, I just will tell them, okay, for your face shape, I want to make it looking better. So that's why I will use a round shape to open which area of your face, and then length, and to show your neck longer, face shape longer. All they know is about the shape, and then all they know about is, am I looking good, looking in the mirror. So everybody have a magic trick. It's your hand. For example, some people, the face shape is very, got some chubby here, so you can use your hand like this. Okay, I want to make your face shape like this. How about? They must say yes, because everybody, the ladies, they want the face look smaller. They would not like to make your face wider. So when you use your hand to cover it, or you can say that, oh, because your nose is very good looking, and then your eyes is perfect, smile is so sweet, that's why I want to open up to show people your good point. So all about, for the client to explain, the haircut is all about the shape. But if you want to show them the structure about the volume, so maybe you need to say, okay, I want to build up the weight like this, to push the hair around your design to show them. Yeah, this is my way to telling my clients. Okay, and then again now, okay, and then take the sections 3 to 2, and then I see the guideline, then I cut it, then half, take away, and we move the weight 3 to 2, straight out, follow the guideline, take half out, and again. So on and so on. Take your hair, hold it with tension, straight your body, straight your comb, straight out, follow the guideline, and cut it with the guideline. And then I want to check. That's why I stand it at the middle point. See, is it is a square shape. If it's a square shape, then we keep going. If not, trim a little bit. Check. Yeah, square shape now. Yep. Then done. Then I keep going. So, section 4. I try my best to make it, the explanation is more clear, so I slow down my speed of hair cutting, because usually I cutting client, every client is spending about, including blow dry and then styling, cutting, within 1 hour. So, but because this is a sharing, So, and everybody, you guys, is a hairdresser. So I want to set up our language. So that's why I will speak slowly and cut slowly. Yeah. Okay. Let me see the question. We have not so long. Oh, clips. You mean the section clips? Actually, this clip is not for haircut. This clip is for styling. This is for haircut clips, and then I like this one better than this. Okay, but because I'm at home tonight, so I'm not enough this clip. Sorry, sorry. Okay, so same. So I take out section 3, section 2. I just left section 3 because now it's 4 to 3, and then now I can speed up a bit. And then check. Every time I finish a panel, then I check the shape. Is it is a square shape here? Okay. Then keep going. Drawing a round shape. And take out section 3. I just left section 4 because now it's 5 to 4, and create a square at the back. Hope one day I can come to Greece to see you guys. And do you know, actually Greece is one of my dream country to come. So romantic, the White House. And check. Yeah, 冇問題. So Sam, how many clients do you do every day? Men's and yes, I cutting men's and women's, and how many clients all depends about the appointment. And then because when I'm starting my education business, I less my client work because I need to fly around the world. So it all depends the high season, low season. So I try my best to keep it like a normal hairdressing life. But I so enjoy when I'm teaching to sharing people my knowledge and then how to cut hair precisely and then nice and suitability right. And then another question is, Sam, is this a deal? We will bring you here for a seminar in the future. Yay! I got it! Great! Thank you! Okay. Alright, so this is the last section. So I directly pull the hair straight away and keep it in square shape and check the guideline and then cut it. Straight away. And then here also doing the same. And now I already finished half of the back. Then now I'm not started to another side first. I need to cross check. So how? Got a horizontal section every level. Horizontal, and then come straight out to check is it is a square. It should be a back wall, it's straight line here. And then keep going. To check every level. Every level, check it like a square line. Okay, I want to show you guys something. Let me tie up the hair very tight first. Guys, see? See, it should be a back wall and straight here with a flat angle here. 平平啊. Okay? So this is the perfect situations. Okay? So now I'm going to the difficult side. And then when you build up the square shape here, if you build up the square shape here, mean the middle is the shorter one, and then the side is the longer one. So when the hair pull lift down, is have the internal structure. It should be from short to long, like a triangle shape like this. But because this is the angle over 90 degrees, it's like a layer. Okay, it's like a layer. Okay. Okay. Oh, you mean the COVID to bring our situation for the economy? Yeah, we have a very hard time like last year, especially in Hong Kong, because we are not just about the COVID, also about the we have the protests are very serious, so it's very deep attack for the economy. Yes, but now it's getting better, and so what I'm told you guys is all about Hong Kong. It's not about China. but China seems everything's going fine, like already like a normal life. But Hong Kong is okay, but of course it's much worse than before COVID. And then so many industry losing the business, like shop closed down, the cinema closed down, the karaoke closed down, restaurant closed down, and then also quite a lot of hair salon closed down. This is a sad news, huh? So I think everybody in difficult situation for this year and last year, right? Especially in Europe, a lot of friends in Europe, like London, like England, like Poland, Holland, everyone is so difficult. So this is sad. And then it's make our industry almost stop because we can't fly. I mean, industry for educations. All the educator in very difficult because when we starting to do educations, we less time in salon. So our regular time, we already pass it to our college or something, some kind already left. So yeah, it's also very difficult for educator too. Okay, so now I cutting in left hand side. So this is a difficult side for me because this side I comb the hair 2 to 1, 3 to 2, 4 to 3, 5 to 4 is easy because we comb like this, and this side we push. So when I comb the hair up, maybe I comb like this, but when I cut, I push the hair, doing like this, okay? Push the hair 2 to 1. When you see the guideline very clear, mean you already push your hair to the previous sections. And then if you really want to make sure, so you take out and then standing at the back, and then same angle, check is it is a square line or triangle increasing. If increasing like this, mean you push too much. Okay? If this size is longer, this side is shorter, mean you do over direction not enough, or even you comb like this. It's not 2 to 1. It's going another side. Okay? So be careful. Very be careful this one. Push. Follow the guideline cut. And then half section take out. Same. First, I will comb the hair first like this. But cut, I push to 2 to 1. Then I see a very clear guideline. Mean I already did 2 to 1. Then I cut it. But not sure, then I will coming back at the back and check. Is it is a square shape? If square shape, then I can keep going. Okay, so section 2 now. Now it's going to 3 to 2. 3 to 2. And how about Greece economy? Is that same, right? And you know I have a lot of friends in UK. I can't imagine they stopped the business like almost years. How to survive? So many friends there. I miss them so much. Yeah, if you check your haircut, you can do exactly the same when you do the client. When you doing like this and after this checking like this is totally fine. But because when you practice very well, you already know what you're doing, then you will not always going to check, right? Practice make perfect. Always work. So guys, don't be lazy, especially the basic form. If you know more about basic form, mean basic cuts and precise cuts, it help you going to further, to keep going for advance. If you're not good in basic, it's very difficult to make you going further to next step. So education is so important, especially basic. Okay, so don't be lazy, always practice, and I think the economy will going down everywhere, especially when the business are open to work. They will need, yeah, totally agree. Hope the world is healing as soon as possible, okay? Everybody needs work. Everybody missing the day when we still can traveling. Oh my God, it's killing me. I miss my traveling. Then I will call Nicholas. Hey, you promised me bring me to Greece. Okay. And then section 4. Sorry, another sign. Make you guys blind. Can't see. Maybe I turn around, okay? When I got the section first. Like this, okay? I have some students tonight with us here from Malaysia, I know. They are is my very good student. They always keep learning. Every time I'm going to Malaysia, they will attend the classes. They said the basic is the most important for them. I glad them the concept like that. 咁樣睇唔到啊？咁樣睇到。OK。咁我咪遮住咯。咁啊。可以啊，問你啊，這樣可以。OK。So because I need you guys to see, so maybe my body is a little bit twist. But when you cutting your client, don't twist your body angle. Because when you feel your body angle is twist, meaning it's not right. Should be straight, okay? But because I want you guys to see clear, so that's why I twist myself a little bit, it's okay. Okay guys, this is how I want to explain you. You see, you're drawing a round shape, but you're seeing that the back is a straight line. Because don't forget, this is the head shape is round, is a 3D, okay? So now is the last sections here. So I directly draw the round and then push, got the guideline, and push. Then now I'm going to check. Check is that is a square line. Square line. Done. Okay. Then now I set the length now. Because this is already a layers. So we have a flat angle here, very flat angle here. And tonight I want to set the length about here. So we don't need to cut a section anymore. So straight away to come down to holding on your finger, and I want to create a softened look. That's why I point cut. A square line with chunky cutting. Okay, and square line. When you comb your hair back to the back as a square line, mean is from short to longer. Okay, if you follow head shape like this, it's a square line. But if you elevate over direction like this, it's longer a little bit on the front. Question again, I see at the side you cut first the real part and then the top part. I see at the side you cut first. Okay, I explain again. First, I cut this part first, and then I create a back wall here, square back wall here, to create a shorter to longer, and then when down is a triangle shape. Okay, and now I'm doing a guideline for them, and then now I'm doing a blow dry. But because this is a layer haircut, so I will not like a wow really sleek look. I just roughly to dry because I need to do a texturizing.或者攞啲黑色嘅咯，唔捨得用呢啲，有啲紫色嘅。Sorry guys, I a bit focused on the styling now, so I see the monitor later.
nào đi.
Sorry. Yeah, hair dryer, very good. Woo! Okay, so now already did my blow dry roughly because I want to create more movement, so I don't want to make it too flat, too sleek, but now it's actually quite sleek already, but it's okay. It's good to see how hair direction growing. Okay, now guys, you can see now I can explain everything more a bit blow dry, sorry. Okay. Alright, let me check all the questions. We use the hair dryer regularly with head. Oh, you mean nozzle, right? You mean nozzle. Usually I don't like nozzle, but sometimes when I need to focus the heat and focus the power, the tensions, then I will do it. The good old vet brush never lets us down. Yeah, the vet brush is the best. Okay, so this is now you can see the result of the layer structure, because I said if I cutting hair like this, from like a square shape like this one will be too heavy. When you come down, they will have a wake line here. But because I cut it like this, then I avoid the heavy wake line to make it more round shape here. And after here, with a flat angle, but because 2 to over direct to 1, 3 over direct to 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, mean I build up a square line here. And then when the hair pull down, actually is a triangle shape. It's a triangle shape, shorter here and longer here. Okay? Now you can see why I need to do a square shape, the flat angle. And now I'm doing a more check now. to check the shape, the structure. You see, it's a back wall here. Oh, then I will show you guys later after I checking. Then I show you the structure upside down the head. Again, okay? Always I like my haircut when I comb the hair out, everything is blunt, then I know what I exactly cutting right now. Right, guys. Okay. Horizontal, comb down, and check. See? Square shape. Then square shape. Square shape. And see, should be a flat square angle. Then you will see the hair from shorter to longer hair. Okay? And the front. You guys like the shape now? Rock and roll. Like a rock star. Okay, now you see the round shape. That's why I say, if you follow high discipline, same sections, precise cut, follow the guideline, it must be an even look. You see, it's an even look. Now, I want to do a texturizing. I'm using a technique, I will using thinning scissors. This technique I call internal structure, because now I'm doing a structure like a round layer before, right? Like a round layers. Already, it's a round layer. This is a graduation. So I follow totally the same structure, but in the middle, I build up the same structure there using a thinning scissors. And tonight, I will using 20%. Then you see the difference. A lot of people say, okay, the thinning scissors will destroy the structure, but no. After the thinning scissors, the structure is still there. I will show you guys later. Okay, so I follow the head shape, follow the guideline. Okay, this is the guideline before. See, this is the guideline before. Right? Then I'm using 20%. In the middle, okay, I already cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mean, actually, in some people concept, frog is already broken structure, right? But I'll show you guys. I take out all the hair first. See, the structure is still here, but in the middle, you're doing some texture, thinning, and wood support. because you're cutting some hair shorter here with the same angle, same structure, mean I build up another round layers here, but they will have a texture and then the wood support. And after internal structure with thinning scissors, you can use point cut to break the structure, make it more movement and texture. Okay? Then I keep going now. 呢把係15嚟喎。Okay, this is the guideline. Then I 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. And guideline here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we check. See? They are not broken. It's still very solid. So this is the things I'm learning when I'm in Japan. They call this is internal structure layers with thinning scissors. Okay? Then I follow the hair shape again.
那你搞清。
好，分開。呢個。Where I use these scissors, now I use it in the same structure for the external structure. I use thinning scissors internal structure parallelly like this. And when I will use this technique is the clients, they want to keep the length but too heavy. So that's why I have a reason to build up an internal structure to give them a wood support or movement or thinning and less the density of hair. So now, riveting. Then I will let you see half side I'm using, half side I'm not using later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like a slogan. Funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Later. Okay. Razor cannot, because razor is random. So you cannot control how many percent you take off. For example, this scissors is 10%. So I cut it on the section with 100% hair. So 10% means I take off like 10 hair. So they still have 90. And I cut another time is take out 9, something like this. You can calculate. But razor you cannot. Razor is really broken your texture because they always like a chunky after cutting. So yeah, I know some people say I can cut razor like this, same, but you still cannot control every movement is doing the same cutting out rate of the hair. Okay, so now I want you guys see, is it look using the thinning scissors to breaking the structure? No, totally not. But you see, you can create more movement and then wood support. And this side, you see, is more heavy. And this side, you see the hair, they stay the movement. But this side, you see, they heavy. So this is the difference. You see two sides, this is more bulky. But this side is keep the length, but thinner. But if you want more support, you see the texture, different texture. Sometimes I use this technique to give the hair more movement, even the direction. it depends on the section. For example, I use the section like this. Diagonal section. And I take out the sections and then cut like this. So you can imagine like this. When the hair pulled down is short to long, means they will push the hair to backward. So if I have quite a lot of section doing like this, when I push the hair, comb the hair like this, they will stay the movement backward. Opposite, if I sectioning like this, and I cutting like this, so the hair come down is from short to long, so means they will push it forward. Does it make sense? Then I can create the movement and then balance the density of the hair, make it more softened look, balance the density and create movement at the same time if I'm using thinning scissors. Channel cuts. Channel cuts mean directly cutting the channel. For example, I got a section here. I can use scissors or thinning scissors, directly cutting on the root. So this is a channel cut. Because when you cut it off, so they have a channel, is empty. So build up some space. But this have a things you need to think about is about maybe 1 month later, they have a very short hair here, and then the feeling is really bad because they were jumping up and then too difficult to control. So I'm not always using that technique, okay? But of course, we have so many ways for cutting hair. It all depends what the result you want to create. So okay, I finished this side already, then I finish this side. Breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And follow the structure, your external structure, to create an internal structure with thinning scissors. And then also you can choose how many percentage of your thinning scissors. It all depends about your clients, how many hair they got. If they are very, very thick hair, so maybe you can use like 30 to 40%. Okay, now you see, it's totally even. So many people think about, oh, if you're using thinning scissors, they're breaking the structure and then uneven the structure. No, this is totally the same. And I want to show you guys. Now I finished half pad already, but I show you how about the structure. Is that broken or not? And then when I comb all the hair down, sleek look, you see the shape is totally balanced. Will not be this side thinner and this side thicker and then more bulky and thinning. No. This is totally 100% the same. Okay? See, guys. All the structure is still there. And then in the middle, you see the hair density. You can't see the mark. Very smooth and soft thinning to create a movement. Okay, so this is the back, and now I'm doing the this is the front, and I'm doing the back now. Okay, so follow the same structure, see, and then using 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and even you can move. Okay, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mean you create a curved line inside to give them a more support. You see the hair now. It's more easy to standing up. See? More easy to standing up. So first section, and then the second one, same, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then next round, I want to build up more wood support. That's why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to create a curved line, because you over direct, mean shorter, longer, longer. Then when they put down the hair, is a curved line. The wood support is a curved line, so you can create the volume like this. Section 3. One, two, three, four. This is making soft looking, and now I'm doing wood support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Final one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wood support. And the flat angle one. Because this is already flat angle, so if I'm taking too much, will be too flat. So most of the reason I want to use it is create a direction. I want to push them forward. That's why I use the horizontal diagonal section like this forward, and take out the hair, and then from short to long. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So when I cutting like this, imagine when they pull down, is it shorter here and longer underneath? So they will push the hair more go to forward. On curly hair and wavy hair, actually is a very, very good idea. You using thinning scissors to let the create the hair direction. Because if the hair, for example, like natural wavy here, backward, okay, but actually you want to create a triangle graduation going forward. So after the structure, you're doing all the structure, so you're doing the section like this. Same now, shorter in the middle, like this, shorter to longer. Then they will push the hair going to forward to help you to build up the shape you want to create. So this is a very good idea, using a thinning scissors on curly hair. Okay, so this side is ready done. So another side. Same, diagonal section, you see the sectioning going to the forward, and then put the hair up and shorter to long, and shorter to long. So you guys see why I cutting like this. I want to make it a little bit texture curve out. Okay, so another diagonal section, backward, and short to long, and short to long. Okay, when underneath, using like this, short to long. See the texture. Short to long. No, because you build up. This is not make your clients curly hair or wavy hair going frizzy. Because you calculate, you are not like a crazy cutter, like a flying scissors. No, even I cutting now, you see the shape. Is it going frizzy? No, but you want to see the structure here. But you see the middle, they already balance the fake hair, and then create the movement. Okay, all right. Then now you guys see, I want to create more texture here. I want to create more. You see, after I using thinning scissors, actually I just push. The volume is already built up. This is all about the function. Why, when I cutting the hair like this, moving around, moving over direct. Okay, moving over direct. Show you one more time. Over direct, root, again, again, again. And imagine when they come down, so you create a curved line to build, easy build up, you see, to easy build up the texture and movement. And here, like this. Over direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, and when they come down, they build up the curved line. And now we're using a scissors again to break our structure a little bit. You see, even after I cutting with thinning scissors, again, all the structure is still there. You see the round shape of the top. This is a round layer. Then now we create a broken texture. You know, Nicholas say, surprise us. I said, okay, I'm shaving my head. Doing a live when they said, and Nicholas say, I already saw you shaving your head before. Okay, all right. So that's why I really want to show you, sharing you guys about the secret of thinning scissors, because I used many years of thinning scissors. And now I'm using a scissors to breaking the round layer outline to give them more raw feelings, chunky feelings. I can say that. Okay. Then now I'm doing on my length. And I surprise you guys again. Now I'm using razor. Okay, just freehand to make it breaking look. I'm not a good razor user. But I like to play crazy something crazy. So now I feel so happy. I'm doing something crazy. I'm not using most of the time. But for doing like this, I feel so good. So I'm using like a slide technique, you see, to create some broken fields and just cut freehand with your feelings. Nice. See. And Hope you guys enjoyed tonight. What I'm doing, something crazy, something seriously and logically, unlogically. And I'm so happy to sharing you guys in Facebook. Hope Nicholas keep the promise, bring me to Greece one day. Wow, totally amazing. I like the fringe. Okay, you see the texture, so nice. And at the back, again, actually I think it's the same theory, I think. So I will use a triangle section like this and create some texture, broken texture inside, from short to long, from short to long. See, the top. Can you guys tell me, thinking about this is user-friendly for salon? Or, wow, Sam, I think it's going too far for too crazy. But I think hairdresser, most of the time we have a blood of crazy. We like to create something fun. Create some string, hair string, so you see the string. Okay. Another side. Right. And at the top, I want to get a round circle here. Doing some concave layer from short to long. Doing some short to long. As I promised you guys, I will cutting very logically, but after that I will do something crazy. But because you build up the haircut with structure, and now you do something crazy, the structure is still here, the shape never gone. Okay, I like it. I like it. So this is the first look. This is the first look. I have a very good background with bright background, and then you see the movement, the texture, very soft look. Okay, and I think this is very salon friendly. With some client, they got a lot of hair, but they want to create texture, but not going too short, so you can keep the length, but give them more texture. Okay, so this is salon friendly style, and now do some styling. Use some clay or wax, matte look. So rock star hairstyle. As I told you guys, I want to create some texture curve out. And clients can make a decision, put over the ear or not. Nice. Let's see the shape on the side. See the shape. We have a lot of movement and texture and directions. Very soft look. Texture. And going to the front. See. And now I want to do a crazy thing. You guys must be thinking about, huh? You still got something? Yeah, I want to cut short. Sorry guys, I will answer your question later. Okay, because I'm doing on the mood now. Okay, right. So for example, so this is a very salon friendly style, right? This is a very salon friendly, but a little bit creative, right? So now I want to usually I cut in fringe. I let my client lay back the head up, go see the ceiling. Why? Because I can cut behind him, behind her. Okay? So also I will do a round shape like this. That's why I lead them lay back like this. And then now I'm doing something freehand. in 1 second. Maybe few seconds, sorry. Alright, okay. So no more hair to cut. I don't know which one you prefer, but I'm quite enjoy both. This is a totally different look, but I like both. You see, this is the shape if I'm cutting it short fringe. So all depends the client likes. If they like really going really short and creative, and then they have a suitability to show the face feature and the face shape. They must be a small face and the face feature really nice. Don't have a high cheekbone here, because have cheekbone here, the shape will be going wide and triangle. So this fringe is good for small face, and then here don't be too high. If too high, people don't doing this way. The previous one is better. Okay, so all about hair creative is designed on people. So we need to think about the suitability of the face shape, suitability of the bone structure, face feature, and the lifestyle. What kind of job they're doing, how they manage hair, everything. It's not about now the trend is blah 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 da da da. Because actually trend is not directly related to the people. It's about the lifestyle and the suitability. Okay, so tonight this is my sharing. So hope you guys like it. And then again, thank you again, Nicholas, having me. Let me see. Having me to be here to share you guys. And now I will see one more time all you guys questions. Let me see. You don't like to cut that with scissors, but with the blade. Okay. You know, I don't fix how to cut hair, but I will fix and high discipline for myself on hair structure plan, and after that on the texture and movement. I will free my mind. Can be whatever, right? Okay. Any questions? Okay. Anyway, guys, if you have questions, shoot me the question in the post. Then I can answer you even off this live. So, guys, thank you having me. Hope you guys enjoy your days, because now Greece is daytime. At my time is almost midnight. So have a good day, and then keep in touch. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye bye.